In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hey everyone. Hold on. How are you guys? Hi Gemini, how are you today? Gemini, this reading is going to go from September 15th through October 15th. All right, because we only have a couple of weeks in September and things spill over into the next month at this point in the calendar. So let's spread it out for the whole, give you a reading for a whole month, and that means 30 days. All right. And I'll do that for Cancer, and I will also do it for Leo. And then we will begin our October readings for the whole month of October. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Geminis. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Geminis are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Hi, Beto. How was your weekend? Very relaxing. Very, very relaxing. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, Beto. So relaxing. So happy that this weekend was this weekend. It's probably the first weekend where every day was at peace. So, whew, I needed that. All right, let's get started on our Gemini reading. Oh, sorry, Beto. There you go. And by the way, guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, and Gemini. So whoever has any of this in Gemini, it all applies. All right. Thank you, guys. Geminis, what's around you? Oh, juggling monies. What's going on, Gemini? You are juggling monies. You could find yourself in a court situation. All right. Very, very conflicting. It looks like there's an argument that's coming out of this when I think it might be your fault, Gemini. All right. The Two of Pentacles tells me you are juggling your finances. So something could come out of it. You know, if you're having a problem with rent or something like that, make sure rent is your priority. All right. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is a good card, but I don't like the way it falls. It falls in my past, and I don't like that. Gemini, if you're having some issues, it's going to leak out. And I feel like it could leak out by way of gossip. So if you're having some issues, get ahead of it. All right. I'm also getting the shadow card. This has something to do with court. This has something to do with court and money, but big money. So make sure you're not having any eviction issues or anything like that, because something is definitely compromising your monies right now. Hold on a second. I'm getting that there's a choice. Don't make a bad choice, Gemini, because time is up. I feel like you've been making a lot of bad choices, and time is up. There's a fire sign woman in your hopes and fears, and then I get the Fool card. And I think I'm getting the Fool card because, you know, Gemini, you're probably one of the few signs that bounce back, right? One of the few signs. Everyone else worries. Virgo worries. Capricorn worries. Sagittarius will fight everybody, so that's why they lose all the time in terms of this, not losing, but they rather fight than admit that they're wrong. Gemini, you could be dead ass wrong and you will get out of this. And in here, you are dead ass wrong. Time is up. The rainbow is over your head. Stop acting like this is something you can get out of. It's almost like, what is it? Like a cat that has 13 lives. It's like you're at the 13th life. Will not bode well in the long haul. Particularly because you've made a lot of enemies, right? I feel like you have a lot of faux friends, not friends. So I feel like you've made a lot of enemies, or there's a lot of secret enemies, right? Or if you were in a crisis, who would be there for you? Because I feel like at this stage of the game, there might be something going on with your extension of family and friends. There might be something going on where people are going to be like, no, mm-mm, can't do it. I don't know what that means, but there's a legal situation here. And to me, it's not the first time. It's not the first time. Or is it the first time, but not the first argument? And then the person is like, you know what? I'm just going to sue you at this point. Like, I can't keep doing this with you. I feel like it's what's happening. And so the Fool card comes up. And the Fool card represents ooh, I have to get rid of that. The Fool card represents um having the ability to escape the drama, right? Without falling into the pit. And this is Gemini, always. Now, if y'all know Geminis, I don't see too many Geminis that falls into a pit. They bounce back up like a jack in a box, and they're like, "We made it. Ooh, ah, ooh," and it's like, yeah, y'all be coming out of some shit. It's happening again. However, the Fool card tells me you got a secret weapon, and you're going to use that secret weapon to come out of it and kind of look like you were ahead of the game. Now, is that going to happen in September? You're at ground zero. You're literally at ground zero. Gemini, have you burned a lot of bridges? I mean, I know I'm talking to a lot of Geminis throughout, but have you been burning bridges and not worried? Because I feel like the roost is coming home. Oh, there's some major changes. There could be a major change in your living quarters. Let me put this down. I'm sorry, Gemini. Major changes in your living quarters. Major. The Death card means change is imminent. Probably where you're living. Probably where you're living, the place you're living in, your location. There's an offer. There's an offer, but I feel like the offer is going to be an agreement to leave. Yep, there goes negotiation. Sneakiness. I'm not saying you're sneaky, but there's some sneakiness. And a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man, hold on a second. If anyone is going after a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man, he is so sneaky. Gemini, you can have conversation with this person all you want. He's still sneaky. If anybody's going after a water sign woman, she might have some medical issues that she needs to fight. So she might be a lot for you. If you're having any issues right now, they're coming in. They're coming in. You're going to be hurt, but again, you can get in front of it. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman next to the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. That maybe, I don't know if this is, that maybe, I get some kind and generosity, so maybe this person is offering up some money. That's what it could be. Oh, interesting. You know, Gemini, if someone is giving you money to survive, I would say don't take it. And the reason why I will say don't take it is because some lessons aren't being learned. This isn't your first rodeo at having money issues. So if somebody's going to give you money to help sustain you, you're going to be right back here 6 months from now, a year from now. I think it's going to I think it's going to be very important that it's not about sustainability, it's about reality, and you're not checking into maybe things that you need to fix so that these same things don't keep happening. Yep. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man that is coming back. He might be coming back with a child. You might have knew him pre-child, but he might be coming back with the child. But you might take him back in. You do like him. Things are going to be happening really, really fast, but I get magic. So pull the rabbit out of the hat, Gemini. You could do this. Watch a pregnancy that could come through. You could wind up with multiples. So watch a pregnancy. I get the Two of Cups, I get the Four of Pentacles, and I get karma. Your money's a big issue. Money's not on the table right now. If you're with the partner, stick together. Stick together. Karma shows up, but not in a way where it's like, haha, karma. But it kind of shows up because of responsibility, not because reap what you sow. That's not really what I'm getting. It's like the pattern is there, and it's important to change the pattern. Oh, let me put this down. I always do this. It's raining right now. I love the rain. If anybody's going after a fire sign man, he's really strong. I like him. He's also coming back for you. If anybody's going after a fire sign woman, I don't know if this is the best quality for you as being in a relationship. Look, fire sign man shows up again. He gonna get you pregnant. This fire sign man is gonna get you pregnant. Now listen, I feel like he's coming back. I feel like there's still some obstacles there. There's still some obstacles there, but we'll figure it out. Still some obstacles there. I definitely think that I don't know if it's the worst thing if you get pregnant, but I don't know if it's the best thing either. Oh, I get this earth sign woman showing up again. Earth sign woman, you know what? This earth sign woman might help you maybe not salvage your finances, but there's something here about relocating. So this earth sign woman might help you to relocate. That's a relocation. So for the second time, I want to say trust the earth sign woman. But money is still funky if you're going after a water sign woman, right? She's a little confusing. Very kind and very generous, but she's kind of kind and generous. Also could be a mother figure. Very kind and generous, but in a selfish kind of way. It's like, I'll give to you, but this is what I need from you. If anything's going to make you make a decision, It's money, um, or listen to the mouths of babes. A child might make the decision for these major change that I see. Definitely some movement. Definitely some movement. I wonder what this is. Definitely some family movement. It's not enough money though. Geminis, what's going on with money? Pull back your money. Hold on to your money. Save your money. There's something big here about money. You're about to get compromised. Look, money again. But this card means sabotaging, like sabotaging yourself. Watch any big purchases. I don't know if it's worth it right now. Especially a car. I don't know if a car is the best thing to purchase right now, especially with upfront monies. All right. It might be all cute and pretty, but I'm telling you, by November, like if you buy the car like today into October, by the end of the year, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I wish I wouldn't have brought that car. All right. If anybody's going after an earth sign man, he's really good for you. I know he shows up in the past, but next to the star card, he gonna get you out of all this drama. Water sign man shows up again. He'll make sacrifices for you. Money is your issue this month into October. So, eat SpaghettiOs. No fancy dinners. No DoorDash. No, what else could be out there? Sacrifice. A big sacrifice is required for the month of September into October. Now, I'm going to give you some initials, but there wasn't anything that I could say, oh, let me get these initials, but if it applies, it applies. So let's get some initials here. Oops. E, enlighten. This came out with the E. Oh, interesting. Q. Q could also be a nickname. Actually, I'm going to take this one. Z for Zenith. I'm always getting these odd letters, but it might mean something to you. I don't know. Enlighten, share insights, show the way, reach your pinnacle. Q, initial Q, quiet. Meditate on it. Spend time alone. Silence your doubts. And the last one is Zenith, which I'm old school, so Zenith reminds me of Zenith TV. High point, peak performance, do your best. Let's get your final outcome, Gemini. Watch your monies. That's the message for the month. Watch your monies. It's no joke. Watch your monies and make sure rent is paid. I don't care if you're living in the dark. Make sure rent is paid. Okay? Unfinished symphony. Number 10. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson. And I said that. I was like, you're not learning a lesson here. Lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends because you are nearing a completion of a cycle, a lesson that you've mastered. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are right now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. this reminds me of something else because I feel like there could be some relocation issues. If you are moving from family, don't make enemies. Don't do it. End nicely. End in love. Let them wish you on. It matters. It matters. There's some changes going on. I'm not sure if it's going to happen in October, but I think it might be showing up like right now. And you may not be able to get out of it. All right, loves. I love you. Take it easy. If anybody wants to elaborate on anything that I said, contact me. (213) 458 7408. All right, loves. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.